It is a difficult number to hear this morning. The death toll climbing to 23 as wildfires continue to grow, spreading through California. The flames absolutely unrelenting. This morning, thousands of buildings remain in the path of those flames, forcing hundreds of thousands of people out of their homes, running quite literally in some cases for safety. So here's the latest. The Camp Fire in Northern California, more than 100,000 acres has burned. That's 4 times the city of Tempe, and it's only 20% contained. 9 people have died and nearly 6,500 homes have been destroyed by that one fire alone. In Southern California, the Woolsey Fire has burned more than 70,000 acres with no sign of containment.
You know, our own Nick Ciletti, he is in California right now, bringing us the very latest from the front lines, and we're speaking with him live at this time. So, Nick, I believe you're on the phone with us here. I want to ask, you're in Riverside at this point, and you've been following this all night in the state. Tell us about the response from Arizona after seeing these raging fires.
Yeah, Allison, good morning to you, and good morning to everyone back in Arizona. So, we are in Riverside right now, and if you're familiar with Southern California, this is about 100 miles inland from where the Woolsey Fire is burning right now in Thousand Oaks, in Malibu, and Westlake Village. But I can tell you, when we got here late last night, I mean, even through the darkness, you could see how thick the smoke was. You could breathe it. Also, another bad sign for those firefighters, those winds. I mean, they were really, really going last night. This morning, they seem like they've calmed down a little bit, but the fear is that they'll keep getting stronger as the sun comes up. Now, you mentioned the Arizona response. It is a huge response. I have to tell you, we have about 150 firefighters from all over the state, either in California right now or headed here right now, including firefighters from Peoria, Surprise, Glendale, Scottsdale. Those Scottsdale firefighters we're actually hoping to hook up with later on this morning. They're in Malibu right now. So we're going to try to see if we can get on the front lines with them, because these guys, I mean, they're heroes, what they're doing. This is true heroism, and we want to show exactly how Arizona is taking part in saving lives.
Nick, you saw some of these images before you left our state here, seeing some of the destruction being left behind. These areas that are normally streaming with people, residents, tourists, now they're just left like ghost towns. It really does look like a bomb went off in some of these areas that were hardest hit.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, and it's just devastating to see it. I was in Ventura last year after the Thomas fire, and so many people are saying that this is even worse than that, which is scary to even begin to think about. But yeah, I mean, you think of Malibu, Westlake Village, I mean, beautiful, beautiful parts of the country, and in some cases, I mean, they look like they've just been decimated. I was speaking with a girl from Phoenix who is now a student at Pepperdine, which is up in Malibu, and they've been evacuated. She's not even sure when she's going to be allowed back on campus, so she's staying near Long Beach right now. I mean, just so many stories of how these fires are impacting people's lives, and of course the goal is to save lives, but I mean, so many people just feeling the effects of this right now.
Well, Nick, it is Nohe, and we appreciate you painting a picture for us, and having been to those wildfires in the past myself also, I know how close that you're going to be able to get. I know you're going to be right there with our fire crews. So we wish that you stay safe as well as the rest of our team there, and we appreciate your efforts down there this morning.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, and thank you to all the well wishes from Arizona. And again, our job now is to just showcase the efforts from the Valley firefighters and firefighters from all over. I mean, they're the ones who deserve the real thanks, because they're trying to save lives here.
Well, you can keep up with Nick. Nick, thank you. You can keep up with him on his Facebook page as well as on Twitter, as he continues to post the very latest from those front lines as he follows our crews there in California.